Welcome to Czechia. Czechia is a landlocked country in Central Europe. The country is bordered by Poland to the north, Germany to the west, Austria to the south, and Slovakia to the east. Its capital and largest city, with 1.3 million inhabitants, is Prague. Czechia includes the historical territories of Bohemia and Moravia, and a small part of Silesia. But Czechia is much more than only Prague. There are 17 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, many medieval towns, and picturesque landscapes. How well do you know about Czechia? We have a quiz for you. Where is the largest ancient castle in the world? Comment your answer below. Let's find out some interesting information about Czech Republic. It has the most castles in Europe. The Czech Republic boasts the highest number of castles in Europe. With over 2,000 castles and chateaux, more than any other European country. Notable examples include Hluboká Castle, Orlik Castle, Lednice Castle, and Karlstejn Castle. The country is also renowned for its tennis, especially among female players. Martina Navratilova is recognized as the second best female player of the 20th century, just behind Steffi Graf. Currently, there are 8 Czech women ranked in the top 100 worldwide, and the Czech Fed Cup team has claimed 6 titles since 2011. That was just some fun side information. Now, let's get started with the video. Cesky Krumlov is a charming ancient village situated along the Vltava River in the South Bohemian region of the Czech Republic. This city is a World Heritage Site, recognized by UNESCO in 1992, strongly attracting tourists with many legends and up to 300 buildings built in the Middle Ages that still exist today. It is regarded as one of the oldest villages, showcasing the rich cultural and historical heritage of the country. The village features a diverse range of architecture, including Renaissance, Baroque, and Gothic styles. In addition to its beautiful buildings, you can find many cafes, art galleries, and small breakfast spots scattered throughout the area. The Gothic castle here originally comprised 40 structures and magnificent buildings with 5 courtyards. Touring its rooms allows you to journey through time, witnessing the architectural evolution from the 14th to the 19th centuries. Walking through the Renaissance rooms or Baroque apartments of the castle feels like stepping into a fairy tale. Not visiting Karlstejn is akin to not experiencing any Czech castle at all. Discover the magnificent structure that graces the Brno region's landscape and enjoy strolling through the vibrant streets filled with shops, restaurants, and intriguing museums at the castle's base. Renowned worldwide, Karlstejn Castle was originally constructed by Czech king and later Roman Emperor Charles IV as a country residence, later serving as a repository for royal treasures, sacred relics, and imperial crown jewels. The king personally oversaw its construction and decoration, which continues to draw crowds of admirers today. Pay special attention to the castle chapel, one of Karlstejn's highlights. The most prized room is the Chapel of the Holy Cross, featuring a gilded ceiling and glass lenses that mimic the sky. This chapel houses a remarkable collection of 129 wooden panels depicting saints, angels, and prophets by the master Theodoric, making it the largest of its kind in the world. If you are watching this, then click subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It is completely free, but means a lot to us. Nestled along the picturesque Vltava River in central Bohemia, the enchanting city of Prague is famous for its unique architectural treasures. As the capital of the Czech Republic, Prague is not only the largest city in the country, attracting millions of tourists, but it is also home to about 1.2 million residents, making it the 15th most populous city in the European Union. Furthermore, it ranks among the wealthiest cities in Europe. In 1992, Prague's historic center was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Celebrated as one of the most beautiful cities in Europe, it boasts stunning castles featuring 347 towers, artistic architectural masterpieces, captivating attractions, and a rich culinary scene. Spring is a particularly vibrant time to visit, as the city comes alive with greenery and blooming flowers, and temperatures hovering around a pleasant 14 degrees Celsius, ideal for exploring Prague. At night, the whole city sparkles with golden light, creating a breathtakingly beautiful scene. Because of the gilded tiled roofs, Prague is also called the Golden City. Winter in Prague is harsh with cold, snow covers the red tiled roofs, the streets under the white snow carpet create a romantic scene. Charles Bridge is one of the most stunning and photographed landmarks in the world. It is adorned with 30 statues and sculptures of saints, each representing significant European and global historical figures who have positively impacted the world. The spiritual presence of these saints lends Charles Bridge a mystical aura, creating an open-air temple framed by the bridge towers. The magic of the bridge is particularly enchanting at night when gas lamps cast shadows that create new stories and connections in the stone. During these hours, Prague's legends come alive, filled with tales of supernatural occurrences, including statues stepping down from their pedestals to assist humans. During the day, Charles Bridge is bustling with activity. Street artists create sketches and musicians perform, with a jazz band often providing especially lively entertainment. For a more romantic and less crowded experience, consider visiting in the early morning or during the evening. Step into the Old Town Square in Prague and journey back in time 600 or 700 years. As you stand in awe, the dramatic history of the city permeates the air. With its ancient buildings and magnificent churches, the Old Town Square is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful historical sites in Europe. Construction on the Old Town began when the number of people living around the castle started to swell, making it necessary for the area to expand towards the other bank of Vltava River in search of space. They did so by taking advantage of better terrain, which also facilitated communication with the rest of the country. This led to rapid economic growth, which in turn resulted in the construction of mansions, churches, and palaces, as well as the over 100 towers that the city boasts. Said towers have been used throughout history, both as fire lookout towers and as vertical warehouses to avoid the spread of different types of pests. You can find houses of Romanesque, Gothic, Renaissance, Baroque, Classicist, and Neo-Gothic styles of architecture on the Old Town Square. Each building has more than one style, since most of them had been reconstructed multiple times, each time in a different style. The Astronomical Clock is a prominent landmark in Old Town Square, located on the southern wall of Prague Town Hall. The largest dial displays ancient Czech time, the second largest shows Central European time, while the smallest circle represents unequal time or Babylonian hours. This clock is unique, not only because it tells time in a 24-hour format, but it also features an astronomical dial that displays the positions of the sun and moon in the sky, along with other celestial information. However, the dial isn't the only remarkable aspect of this historic clock, which dates back over 600 years. It includes moving figures that showcase a procession of the apostles, activated by a sophisticated mechanism that sets the 12 apostles in motion with each hour. Additionally, it features a calendar dial adorned with 12 medallions representing the months of the year. The clock's face consists of intricate dials and lines, resembling an astrolabe or a flattened planetarium. Astrolabes are mechanical devices that illustrate the positions of celestial bodies, allowing navigators to determine their latitude on Earth, day or night. The Vltava is Prague's river and a significant symbol of the Czech capital. As it winds through the city center, it creates a small meander with several islands featuring homes, gardens, sports clubs, and the occasional palace. The Vltava flows for 30 kilometers within Prague's metropolitan area and is crossed by 18 bridges, including the iconic Charles Bridge. In this region, the river and the city combine to create a unique atmosphere, where the Old Town and the Mala Strana neighborhood meet Prague Castle at its highest point. Nature is ever present along the Vltava, even in the heart of Prague. Swans glide across the water in search of food, while various birds swoop down to catch fish. From the river near Charles Bridge, you can also enjoy views of the wooded hillside of Petrin. The river's flow can be strong, especially during certain seasons, and it has historically been used to transport people and goods, as well as to power mills and industries. In addition to Prague, the Czech Republic boasts many other hidden gems, one of which is Karlovy Vary, Europe's top resort destination. Karlovy Vary is a small city located in the western part of the Czech Republic. Named after Charles IV, who established it in the 1370s, the city has been a favored resort since the 18th century, attracting politicians, royalty, and Western artists with its beautiful architecture. Despite the many historical events it has experienced, Karlovy Vary has retained its royal charm, featured by Gothic buildings and cobblestone streets. The region's natural beauty and its famous hot springs inspired King Charles IV to create a dream city for himself, his queen, and the royal family, allowing them to relax and indulge in luxury. The architectural marvels perched on the mountains complement, rather than detract from the stunning natural landscape, adding to the area's elegance. While exploring, be sure to stop by a local pub to enjoy becherovka with sweet waffles and immerse yourself in the country's culinary culture. The ideal time for a trip to Karlovy Vary is between mid-May and October, when the weather is comfortable and mild. Ostrava is an excellent stop on your Central European journey. While its reputation as an industrial city means tourism is less developed, this very history as a mining hub attracts curious travelers. Although it may not be as glamorous as other Czech cities, Ostrava offers unique experiences, from exploring underground coal mines to rafting on the Ostravec River and enjoying one of Europe's top music festivals. A visit to Ostrava is sure to be full of surprises. The city is safe and comfortable, making it an enjoyable place to live, study, and grow. Kutna Hora is a small town in central Bohemia, located about 70 kilometers east of Prague. Although it may seem modest today, it once rivaled the major cities of the Czech Republic in significance. In 1995, Kutna Hora was added to the UNESCO World Heritage List due to its historical importance. The journey from Prague takes just over an hour, and visitors can enjoy its intriguing history and various attractions, experiencing a more intimate atmosphere compared to the bustling capital. The town has a population of around 21,000. Kutna Hora's old town is compact, making it easy to explore on foot. The only time you might want to use transport is when traveling between the train station and the town, or when visiting the Telc suburb, home to the famous ossuary and the UNESCO-listed Cathedral of Our Lady. The Cathedral of St Barbara is a gem of the late Gothic period and one of the 4 cathedral-type structures in Bohemia. It was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List alongside the Cathedral of the Assumption of Our Lady and St. John the Baptist, as well as the historical center of Kutna Hora. The grandeur of this cathedral is a testament to the wealth and fame of silver mining in Kutna Hora, as well as the deep devotion of its builders. Dedicated to the Virgin Barbara, an early Christian martyr, the cathedral serves as a protector for those in perilous occupations, particularly miners, who significantly contributed to the town's prosperity and to the cathedral's construction. The cathedral's current appearance reflects extensive restorations carried out in the Gothic style at the turn of the 19th and 20th centuries. Upon entering the sanctuary, visitors are enveloped by its extraordinary atmosphere. From the outside, the dark structure, adorned with various water gargoyles, is transformed into a vibrant display as sunlight filters through the stained glass windows. Olomouc, situated about 220 kilometers east of Prague, is renowned for its rich historical and cultural charm. Once a significant center in the Czech Republic and the Moravia region, Olomouc boasts a wealth of unique architecture, including ancient buildings and stunning Baroque structures. A highlight of the city is the main square, home to the famous 7 Baroque statues and the Astronomical Clock Tower. Olomouc also features several notable churches and museums, such as St. Wenceslas Cathedral and St. Michael's Church, each filled with reverent stories and exquisite works of art. In addition to its architectural splendor, Olomouc is celebrated for its vibrant cultural events, music, and festivals. The city has a lively art scene, offering opportunities to enjoy music performances, art exhibitions, and traditional celebrations. Telc is a charming small town located in the Vltava district of the Vysehrad region. Among the many beautiful towns in Czechia, Telc stands out as one of the most attractive for tourists. It is renowned internationally for its well-preserved Renaissance and Baroque architecture in the historic center, as well as the nearby Renaissance chateau. The layout of Telc's town square is a result of a devastating fire in 1530 that destroyed much of the town. Following this, Lord Zacharias of Hradec chose Telc as his residence and transformed the stone castle into a stylish chateau, while also rebuilding the devastated center according to a cohesive plan. The main square is completely surrounded by arcade-fronted townhouses of similar size and proportion, each adorned with fascinating and intricate decorations that are unique to each building. Despite being a vibrant area filled with outdoor cafes and restaurants, the Telc Square has retained its historic charm for centuries and remains one of the finest examples of Renaissance architecture north of the Alps. The historic center of Telc was added to the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1992, primarily due to its impressive chateau and the beautifully preserved town square. Three large ponds encircle the small historic center, offering stunning reflections for photographers and providing opportunities for boating and hiking along the scenic shoreline paths. Located in the northeast of the Czech Republic, the town of Litomysl shines with a blend of history and art, creating a captivating atmosphere that transports visitors to the golden age of the country's past dynasties and cultural prosperity. The town's centerpiece is Litomysl Castle, an impressive Renaissance structure recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. With its stunning architecture and intricate details, visitors can explore the castle's interior, browse its art galleries, and enjoy the beautiful landscaped gardens surrounding it. Along the 500-meter-long square, you'll find the Gothic Town Hall and several Renaissance and Baroque houses. Strolling through the historic streets, which culminate in the monastery gardens, offers an unforgettable experience. The world-famous Karst region is located in the Czech lands, specifically in Moravia, not far from Brno. This hilly landscape spans approximately 100 square kilometers and is characterized by deep valleys formed in Devonian limestone. The distinctive features of the region have been shaped by flowing water since it was once submerged under the sea in ancient geological epochs. Brno is the second largest city in the Czech Republic, founded in 1243, with a population of 405,337 as of 2009. It serves as the center for the Czech Constitutional Court, the Supreme Court, the Supreme Administrative Court, and various inspection bodies. Historically, Brno was the capital of the Principality of Moravia. Located in the southern Czech Republic at the confluence of the Vltava and Svratka rivers, Brno is a cultural and political hub for the southern Moravia region. The city boasts many famous monuments and is an attractive tourist destination. Summer in Brno lasts from June to late August, with hot weather and temperatures reaching up to 30 degrees Celsius. In contrast, winter lasts from September to October, offering a true taste of cold European weather, with temperatures sometimes dropping below 0 degrees Celsius. If you're interested in skiing or enjoying the snowy landscape, visiting during winter is highly recommended. The magnificent St. Vitus Cathedral is a central feature of Prague Castle's history. Founded in 1344, it took nearly 600 years to complete. This Gothic masterpiece boasts grand interiors with remarkable highlights, including the intricately decorated St. Wenceslas Chapel, which contains the tomb of St. Wenceslas, a crypt where many Czech kings are interred, and the Crown Chamber, home to the Bohemian crown jewels. The western facade of the cathedral is particularly impressive due to its height, making it challenging to fully appreciate from the small courtyard. The western towers rise to 82 meters, flanking a stunning rosette window with a diameter of 10 meters. The cathedral serves as the final resting place for several patron saints, sovereigns, noblemen, and archbishops, and has hosted many significant events, including the coronations of Czech kings and queens. A shining example of Gothic architecture, St. Vitus Cathedral features intricate details, soaring arches, and breathtaking stained glass windows. The Church of St. Nicholas, renowned as the most famous Baroque church in Prague, is situated alongside the former Jesuit college in the heart of Lesser Town Square. Today, it is considered one of Central Europe's most captivating Baroque structures. Its impressive cupola, flanked by two tall towers, leads to an interior filled with treasures from the Czech Republic's rich historical and artistic heritage. This monumental entrance, through which the coronation processions of Czech kings once entered the Old Town, stands as one of the most significant monuments of late Gothic Prague. Completed in 1475, the Powdergate Tower, which originally served as a gunpowder store, remains the starting point for the coronation or royal route to Prague Castle. Visitors can access a viewing gallery at a height of 44 meters. In the 17th century, the Prague Powder Tower served as a storage site for gunpowder, which is how it got its current name. The peaceful Petrin area features a park of the same name located on the hillside, where winding paths and distinctive gardens lead up to the summit, offering panoramic views of the city. This area is a beloved recreational spot for the people of Prague. Often referred to as the Czech Sea, Lake Lipno is nestled within the stunning Šumava countryside, situated below the ridges, bordering Austria and Germany. Stretching 42 kilometers in length and up to 10 kilometers in width, Lipno and its surroundings offer excellent opportunities for tourism. Each year, the lake draws kayak and kite enthusiasts, as well as boaters and surfers. Numerous water sports and equipment rental services allow visitors to fully enjoy their dream vacation. For relaxation, there are many beaches, partly sandy and partly grassy, where you can unwind. Steamboat trips are also a delightful option, and the river Vltava, which feeds into the lake, can be navigated both upstream and downstream of the dam reservoir. Outcrop overlooking the Vltava River, Vysehrad Castle stands as a testament to centuries of Czech history, culture, and architectural achievement. Founded in the 10th century, this castle served as a stronghold for Czech rulers and witnessed the rise and fall of various dynasties. While visiting, be sure to admire the Grand Basilica of St. Peter and St. Paul, noted for its neo-Gothic facade and ornate interiors. Additionally, the ancient Rotunda of St. Martin, with its Romanesque architecture, offers a glimpse into the castle's storied past. It is the oldest and largest museum complex in the Czech Republic. While its main emphasis is on the nation's natural history and heritage, it also features temporary exhibitions on internationally significant topics, spanning from ancient Egypt to space exploration. The renowned rotating head of Franz Kafka, created by David Cerny in 2014, cost 30 million Czech crowns and was funded by CPI Property Group and the nearby Quadrian Shopping Centre. Standing 11 meters tall, Kafka's head is composed of 42 rotating layers and made from 24 tons of stainless steel, bringing its total weight to 39 tons. Its movement is facilitated by motor modules connected by a kilometer of cables, allowing each layer to rotate independently at a maximum speed of 6 revolutions per minute. This mechanical marvel in Prague's new town may appear as a quirky tribute to the Bohemian writer Franz Kafka, but understanding his work reveals that this portrayal perfectly encapsulates his inner turmoil. The constantly turning reflective layers of the statue highlight Kafka's struggle to make sense of the world and its peculiarities, reflecting his lifelong existential challenges. Sloup Castle is a small fortress located in the village of the same name in northern Bohemia. Its distinctive feature is its location, as it is built within a free-standing sandstone rock. The rock is the source of the castle's name, as Sloup means column in Czech. The lesser town, officially founded in 1257, is one of the central areas of Prague, nestled at the foothills of Prague Castle, across the Vltava River from the old town. Visitors will be amazed by the well-preserved buildings and monuments as they stroll through Malá Strana. It seems that the conflicts and uprisings that have shaped Prague over the centuries have left little impact on this area, where the palaces, squares, and churches remain much as they were originally constructed. One of the most charming streets in Prague is named after the Czech writer and journalist Jan Neruda. It ascends from Malostranska Square to Prague Castle, showcasing Baroque houses adorned with intricately decorated shields and portals, along with several palaces. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of this street is the many house signs that still serve as identifiers instead of numerical addresses. The Municipal House boasts a stunning facade, adorned with numerous statues and decorative stuccos, highlighted by a grand semicircular mosaic above the main entrance. Inside, it features the largest concert hall in Prague, an exquisite space topped with an impressive glass dome. Designed by architect Vlado Milunic in collaboration with Canadian-American architect Frank Gehry, the building was conceived in 1992 and completed in 1996. Its unconventional design sparked controversy at the time, as it appeared out of place amid Prague's renowned Baroque, Gothic, and Art Nouveau architecture. However, former Czech President Václav Havel, who had lived nearby for many years, was enthusiastic about the project, believing it would serve as a hub for cultural activity. Visitors here are also very interested in this unique architecture, which has very creative poses, attracting much attention from the online community around the world. The concept was inspired by the dance moves of the iconic film duo. The stone tower represents Fred Astaire, while the glass tower symbolizes his partner, Ginger Rogers. Places filled with unusual and striking rock formations are both fascinating and beautiful. The Adrspach Teplice rocks are among the most famous rock formations in the Czech Republic. Visitors can navigate through narrow gorges, let their imaginations soar as they admire the diverse shapes of the rocks and enjoy a boat ride that comes alarmingly close to the cliffs. Make sure to bring your own food and water, as there are no sales within the park. Please take your trash with you and leave no trace behind. The hike lasts about 3 hours, including time for numerous photo opportunities. Upon entering Adrspach, the first thing that catches your eye is a beautiful lake with crystal clear waters. In the early morning, mist hovers over the surface, creating an enchanting view. The initial trail leads you around the lake in a 1.5-kilometer loop, but we suggest taking the entire 7-kilometer trail to experience a bit of everything the area has to offer. The Skywalk, an impressive 58.5-meter structure, is situated in Dolní Morava, Czech Republic, at an elevation of 1,116 meters above sea level. This unique structure is easy to navigate, making it accessible for strollers as well. If you feel a bit fatigued after your climb into the clouds, you can enjoy a 101-meter-long toboggan ride on your way back down. The Skywalk is open year-round, but it's wise to check its status beforehand, as it may close due to adverse weather. Regardless, you can always find enjoyable activities at the Dolní Morava Relax and Sport Resort, rain or shine. Designed to give visitors a thrilling sensation of walking among the clouds, the Skywalk features various attractions, including slides, nets, and nests for those seeking adventure and entertainment. In summary, the Czech Republic is a country rich in history and culture, boasting the highest number of castles in Europe and a vibrant tennis legacy. With its stunning landscapes, unique architectural marvels like the Skywalk, and a strong tradition in sports, it offers a diverse array of experiences for visitors. Whether exploring its picturesque towns or enjoying outdoor activities, the Czech Republic continues to captivate travelers with its charm and allure, making it a remarkable destination in the heart of Europe. Comment below with your favorite destinations or any hidden gems we may have missed. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more travel inspiration. And remember, the adventure doesn't stop here. Until next time, happy travels.